Port Charles is buzzing with the latest news that's shaking up lives, rekindling old flames, and setting the stage for drama unlike anything we've seen before. In a shocking twist that no one saw coming, Lulu Spencer, the beloved daughter of Luke and Laura, is set to make a grand return, and it's bound to send shockwaves through the town. The timing couldn't be more perfect or more dramatic, as her return comes just when everyone thought they had moved on. But Lulu's return isn't just about revisiting the past, it's about reclaiming her future in ways that will leave fans on the edge of their seats. The sudden return of Lulu Spencer. Lulu Spencer has been in a coma for years, leaving her loved ones in a state of limbo, hoping against hope, yet also trying to move forward. Dante, her former husband, has struggled with guilt and confusion, torn between his past with Lulu and his present with Sam McCall. Her children, Rocco and Charlotte, have grown up without their mother, with Rocco especially feeling the absence deeply. Laura, her mother, has remained a pillar of strength, but even she has moments of doubt and despair. But now, in a twist that no one saw coming, Lulu has awakened from her coma. The news spreads like wildfire through Port Charles. The moment is poignant, heart-wrenching, and full of mixed emotions. Laura, who has been by Lulu's side every step of the way, is overwhelmed with joy but also anxiety. What will Lulu remember? How will she cope with all that has changed? Dante's dilemma. Torn between two loves. For Dante Falconeri, Lulu's return is both a miracle and a nightmare. He has spent years grieving her, even as he tried to build a new life with Sam. Their relationship has been growing stronger, but Lulu's return throws everything into chaos. Dante is faced with an impossible choice. Does he honor the past and the vows he made to Lulu, or does he continue on the path he's been forging with Sam? The emotional turmoil Dante faces is intense. He loves Sam, but his feelings for Lulu never truly faded. The guilt of moving on, combined with the joy of Lulu's return, creates a perfect storm. As he navigates this emotional minefield, Dante finds himself questioning everything. Sam, who has been through her own share of heartbreak, is understanding but devastated. She knows that Dante's heart is torn, and she fears that she will lose him to the woman he never stopped loving. Lulu's new reality. Coping with lost time. Waking up from a coma is like stepping into a different world. For Lulu, the shock is not just physical but emotional. Everything she knew has changed. Her children have grown, her husband has moved on, and the world has continued without her. The sense of loss is profound, and Lulu must grapple with the reality that life did not stand still while she was gone. Lulu's return is bittersweet. While she is overjoyed to be reunited with her loved ones, she is also faced with the harsh reality of the time she has lost. Her children are no longer the little ones she remembers, and Dante is no longer the man she was married to. The pain of seeing him with Sam is almost too much to bear, but Lulu is determined to reclaim her life. However, the journey will not be easy, and Lulu will have to fight for her place in a world that has moved on without her. Laura's struggle, a mother's hope and fear. For Laura, Lulu's return is a miracle. She has prayed for this moment for years, but now that it's here, she is filled with both hope and fear. Laura knows that the road ahead will be difficult for Lulu, and as a mother, she wants to shield her daughter from the pain of reality. But Laura also knows that Lulu is strong, and she has faith that Lulu can rebuild her life, no matter how hard it may be. Laura finds herself once again in the role of protector and guide. She must navigate the delicate balance of supporting Lulu while also giving her the space to find her own way. Laura's own emotional journey is fraught with tension, as she tries to reconcile her joy at Lulu's return with the fear of what lies ahead. The bond between mother and daughter is strong, but it will be tested in ways that neither could have anticipated. The town reacts, a wave of shock and joy. Lulu's return sends shockwaves through Port Charles. Friends, family, and even those who were once her enemies are stunned by the news. The reactions are varied. Some are overjoyed, others are wary, and a few are downright suspicious. But one thing is certain, Lulu's return changes everything. Maxie, Lulu's best friend, is ecstatic but also cautious. She knows that Lulu will need time to adjust, and she is determined to be there for her, no matter what. However, Maxie is also dealing with her own life changes, and the reappearance of Lulu forces her to re-evaluate her own choices. Valentin Cassadine, Charlotte's father, is another key player in the drama. He has his own complicated history with Lulu, and her return could threaten the delicate balance he has worked so hard to maintain. Valentin is torn between his desire to protect Charlotte and his own feelings of guilt and regret over his past actions. The future. What lies ahead for Lulu? As Lulu begins to rebuild her life, the future is uncertain. She must navigate the complexities of her relationships, particularly with Dante and her children. The road ahead is filled with challenges, but Lulu is determined to reclaim her place in the world. Her journey will not be easy, and there will be many obstacles along the way. But Lulu Spencer is nothing if not resilient, and her return promises to bring a new wave of drama, intrigue, and excitement to General Hospital. Lulu's reawakening is more than just a personal triumph. It's a symbol of hope, resilience, and the enduring power of love. As Port Charles adjusts to this shocking turn of events, one thing is clear. Lulu Spencer's story is far from over, and the next chapter is going to be unforgettable. Whether it's rekindling old flames, forging new paths, or confronting the ghosts of the past, Lulu's return is set to change everything in ways no one could have predicted. Fans better buckle up, because Port Charles is about to be rocked to its core.